laser eye surgery? No. Oh, I cannot be on either. Oh, someone commented on my YouTube video. Huh? What you do? You should be on that computer all day. You should be out seeing my new movie. You have a new movie out? It's called Shrek Forever After in 3D. It doesn't come out till next week, so you have to see it on streaming. Why would I see it? It's gonna be a bit childish, but I think 3D is a bit overhyped. Don't you think? I'll come and terrorize you if you don't see it. Alright, if you're going to be annoying with me, then alright, I'll go. That's a good boy. CINEMANIACS, Shrek Forever After, Movie of the Year. Alright. Hello everybody, CINEMANIACS here, and on Saturday I went to an advanced screening of Shrek Forever After, which I'm going to review. Now the plot follows a year from when the last Shrek left off, which involved Shrek and Fiona going to far away to celebrate their kid's first birthday. And Shrek is going through a midlife crisis where he thinks that him having a family is very boring, and he wants to feel like a real ogre again, and wants to take a break from all the others. He then runs into Rumpelstiltskin, who is a con man played by Walt Dohrn, who's probably ahead at Dreamworks, who gets him to sign a contract for an ogre for a day in exchange for a day from Shrek's early childhood. He signs the contract and is put in a parallel universe when no one even knows him, and it shows what Shrek's friends would be like if Shrek had never been born. So Donkey, played by Eddie Murphy, is actually pulling a cart for Rumpelstiltskin, where he traps like prisoners in. Puss in Boots, played by Banderas, got really fat and is now retired from fighting. And Princess Fiona, who is Shrek's wife, played by Diaz, is now a warrior leading this army of rebel ogres who've been imprisoned by Rumpelstiltskin. Now, this is sort of a plot. The plot in this references It's a Wonderful Life, which is a movie about a man who shows what his life would have been like if he'd never existed at all. The animation in this, for a couple of scenes, like the opening scene with Queen Lillian and King Harold, played by Julie Andrews and John Cleese, going to Rumpelstiltskin to break Fiona's curse, that the whole animation of that looked like a cutscene for a video game. Yeah, so they have, brushed up on their technology. This is the final film in the Shrek franchise, and this is the first one to be shot in 3D and IMAX 3D. Shrek 4D does not count because that lasted 5 minutes. Also, let's see. This is the first one to be filmed in a 2:35 aspect ratio. And also, the voice of Rumpelstiltskin. If you remember in Shrek the Third, when Prince Charming was going to the Poison Apple pub to recruit all the people from all the evil people from the fairy tale stories. One of them he recruits is Rumpelstiltskin, who he actually speaks. He looks nothing like the one in this movie. You see, in the third movie, it looked like an old midget, and in this one, he's like a little kid, and there's actually a couple of voice comparisons in this. There's actually a couple of voice comparisons in Shrek the Third and Shrek Forever After for Rumpelstiltskin. In Shrek the Third, Rumpelstiltskin speaks like this: "Hello, I'm Rumpelstiltskin." And in the fourth one, he's like, "Hi, I'm Rumpelstiltskin." He sounded like Paul Rubens on hallucinogenics. And the second thing I want to get off my chest is the fact that in one scene I found was incredibly racist, with Donkey, played by Eddie Murphy, who said the word cracker. Yes, Donkey said the word cracker, referring to Gingerbread Man, who is, I'm gonna spoil something, which is, what Donkey said. I'm not spoiling that because that's in the TV adverts and the trailers, but in the film, Rumpelstiltskin wants to capture Shrek, and so Rumpelstiltskin promises everybody a contract, which is like, if they capture Shrek, they can have whatever they want, no strings attached. And Gingy, the gingerbread man, is telling them all about this, and Donkey's like, "What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, you cracker?" And one thing is, Gingerbread Man is not a cracker. He is a gingerbread man. And second of all, the fact that Donkey is played by Eddie Murphy, who is not white, I did find that a bit racist. That was extremely racist and uncalled for. And second of all, the film in 3D, there was a couple of 3D gags in it that were cool, but not enough that makes you feel like you're actually in the movie. I was actually sat at the very top of the cinema, and to me the view looked like an IMAX screen. I didn't see it at IMAX, I saw it at Cineworld Powers Wood, and the view was just amazing. And it also showed a couple of trailers. It showed a trailer for Toy Story 3, which I cannot wait to see, which I will be reviewing next time. If I don't see Get Me to the Greek, I'll probably review Toy Story 3 or Inception. Also, so despite the racist joke, I give this film a 4 out of 5. It was better than all the Shreks. This had a better storyline, and it showed and it was kind of a good film that everyone was actually on their A game. So, CINEMANIACS signing out. Thank you, and goodbye.